Have you ever woken up and felt like your brain never stopped working? Like your dreams continued into the real world? That's something many English learners experience too when they study all day but still can't speak smoothly. It's not about how many words you know, it's about how deeply those words connect with your thoughts. One of the best ways to learn English is through stories. They allow your brain to absorb grammar, vocabulary, and rhythm without even realizing it. If you're serious about learning English the smart way, like this video, leave a comment and subscribe to Real English Journey. Ava had always been a deep sleeper. Her dreams were often strange, colorful, and completely unpredictable. But this time, it felt different. She found herself in a white room with no ceiling, no floor, just light, endless and quiet. In the middle of that space stood a man in a gray suit. His face was calm, but his eyes were sharp. He looked at her and asked, "What do you fear more, forgetting who you are or never becoming who you could be?" The question echoed around her. Ava opened her mouth to respond, but as she spoke, everything began to blur. Her voice mixed with the hum of morning traffic. Her bed sheets felt warm. Her alarm clock buzzed softly on the side table. She woke up, sitting upright in bed, still answering the question out loud. "Never becoming who I could be," she whispered, her heart pounding. The room was quiet, filled with soft sunlight. Her words hung in the air. She felt both scared and strangely awake, like a part of her had been waiting to say those words for a long time. She got up slowly, still shaken. What kind of dream was that? It didn't feel like a dream. It felt like a message. At breakfast, she tried to shake it off, but the feeling stayed with her all day. She kept thinking about the question. What did it mean to never become who I could be? Was she playing it too safe in life? Was she avoiding something important? By noon, Ava sat at her desk, staring at her computer. She was supposed to be writing an email, but instead, she opened a blank document and typed the question again. What do you fear more, forgetting who you are or never becoming who you could be? She read the sentence over and over. Then she started writing not the email, but a story. The words came easily, like they had been waiting in the back of her mind. She wrote about a girl who lived on autopilot until one night, a stranger asked her a single question that changed everything. As she wrote, Ava noticed something. Her hands didn't pause. Her mind didn't wander. It was like the story had already been written somewhere, and she was just copying it down. By evening, the short story was done. She printed it, folded it neatly, and walked to the nearest coffee shop. There was a corkboard by the door where people pinned local art, event flyers, and lost pet notices. Without overthinking, she pinned her story there. The next day, she returned to the shop. Her story was gone. In its place, there was a sticky note. That question was meant for me. Thank you. Ava smiled, realizing something important. Maybe dreams aren't always just dreams. Sometimes they ask the questions we don't know how to ask ourselves. And sometimes they remind us we're not alone in wondering. In this story, you learned useful expressions like shake it off, hang in the air, and playing it safe. You also saw how to use past simple and past continuous together naturally. The question form, what do you fear more, is a great example of using abstract language to talk about emotions and choices. We post videos like this every day to help you improve your English in a natural and meaningful way. Like this video, subscribe to Real English Journey, and let us know in the comments what's a question you've never stopped thinking about. See you in the next video.